Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. So Jasmine and Medussa, right? The tale of Chris's baby mamas. And I'm telling y'all now, I wouldn't want to claim him as my baby daddy, so I would go hide under a rock and I wouldn't even be talking about him. But since they are, we'll get to talking about it. So yesterday, Jasmine goes live and she's out here telling us, oh, Medussa is stalking me. Oh, she's over here doing this. Or as she labeled it, my ex's baby mama is stalking me. Now, let's just start right here, okay? They have been going back and forth for quite some time. I would not label Medussa as a stalker. One thing that Jasmine needs to realize, putting all these clickbait titles and everything else, it isn't going to draw people over here. Just say you addressing some mess, and if they come, they come. First off, no one is stalking you when you put all your business out on the streets. If you have a YouTube channel and people go and view your content, that's not stalking. That's what you put out. That's what you want. That's how you make your money. That's your 9 to 5, as you call it. It's content creating. So why call someone a stalker when they're starting to go over and watch your page? They just have a criticize, some of the things that you are doing. Number one, Medussa shares when Jasmine does this video that, she's giving Legendary a plate just as big as she's giving Ava, and then she's wondering why the other kids aren't growing. Then she tries to point out that she gave a 2-year-old pop, which we know that Jasmine gives that baby all kinds of stuff, sweets, snacks, and everything else. So I really don't know what was so great about pointing out that she gave a pop. I would have focused more on that she's giving a 2-year-old the same amount that she's giving Ava. At this point, Jasmine is only trying to show what she cooks for dinner to prove something to herself or everybody else that she's actually feeding her kids. So you're getting the reaction that you want. The only thing that I really find very funny about all of this was Medussa was poking at you and coming at you when Chris was there and you were old silent. Your mouth was closed. You didn't have nothing to say. Now you Billy bad tail, right? Now it's, well, if you going to be stalking me and you going to be watching my page, don't get mad if I clap back. But beforehand, when they were over there battling about child support and the girl was trying to give you one up and give you a heads up on the man that you were laying with, like, hey, girl, I done been through this. This is what he's going to do. Now he's done it to you, and now you're Billy Badass. And I don't understand why you weren't keeping the same energy when Chris was in the house now that Chris is not in the house. At the end of the day, Jasmine, you have to realize one thing. Everything that every baby mama warned you about, hey, he gonna act like he in love with you. He gonna act like he can't live without you. He's going to get you pregnant, and then he's gonna leave you in the dust and act like he don't know you or the child. That has came full spin, full circle. It's what you're living right now. So why can't you ever take constructive criticism? But no, it was that doing these shorts, doing the subliminals and everything else that made people not care for you. So the other baby mamas are now laughing at you because they have told you what was going to happen, and now it has happened. And you have to be able to take that and do it with a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, once you're warned about something and you don't take any kind of heed, then guess what? It kind of does fall back on you. Now, Medussa getting on here and continue to go on with Jasmine is kind of pointless at this point. Do your own content, do your own thing with your children, because at the end of the day, I don't get it. You pop up when you want to. You talk when you want to. I don't know if you're a reactor. I don't know if Medussa's trying to be the baby mama. I don't know if she's trying to be a family channel. I don't know if she's trying to be a vlogger. I'm kind of trying to understand what lane she's actually in. If you don't want nothing to do with this woman and you don't care nothing about this woman, don't talk nothing about her. And Jasmine, the same thing. If you don't care about her or want nothing to go on, stop throwing subliminal shade. I mean, when it comes to two baby mamas beefing, it's really, really petty to me, because neither one of you have the man. Y'all both have the children. Y'all don't have no child support. Y'all don't have no support from the man. So it's like y'all both lost at the end of the day. There's no winning in this situation. So going back and forth with each other, it makes no sense. Why don't y'all try and get the siblings together so they can get to know each other and figure out a middle ground? That would be the adult thing to do. But y'all know, my opinion when it comes to Jasmine and these women aren't always the one that people want to hear. That's why I really don't react on her. But I did want to do a little video and say I did see the mess, and I feel like it is mess at this point. But I'll see what you guys have to say down in the comments below.